I'm Sharaine Conner, and this will be my sophomore year at the University of Iowa, and I am a music major. It was a great experience. It was nice to be able to come to the university early and see what it was like before I got here. I would say I was miles ahead of everybody else just because of different different aspects that were involved with acceleration, and I wasn't bored, so that was always nice. I was always being challenged, and in high school, and even middle school, it wasn't even like that. I couldn't. I was always so far ahead that I would just get bored. My mom was ecstatic. She was very happy about the whole thing. She was always saying, I never got this kind of chance when I was in school, so you're really lucky. And she and my grandparents were the ones who were like always there, like stay on top of it. This is a good chance, and you might not get another one like it. So my family was very supportive of the whole acceleration thing. Not so supportive sometimes. I mean, apart from my really good friends, some students were like, "Ugh, too smart for your own good," and they won't get anywhere. She'll skip a year and end up flopping or something like that, and it's just, it's too bad that some people aren't so supportive or jealous. I don't know. Some teachers were really supportive, and others were not. I guess I know other people in the same kind of boat that I was in, and they were torn down because they didn't think that they were ready or anything like that. But for the most part, I had a lot of teachers who were willing to help. If I had more trouble or if I needed help with letters of recommendation, they were all really supportive. I did have a couple that weren't, but they were all really supportive too. My vice principal was the one who wrote me a huge letter of recommendation, just for all the volunteering and stuff I did at school, and a lot of administrators were just really happy that I got this chance. I would maybe take more of my like core classes. I am a music major, but I admit I didn't get to go as deep in some of like math and sciences as I would have liked to. But that was just my choice. No, not really. It made me a lot more responsible. It made me grow up faster, and just learn to be on my own, I guess. Because by the time, I was, my freshman year, I was far above anything that my grandparents or my mom had ever learned. So it was just like I was kind of on my own unless I went to go look for help. And so I guess that was the biggest thing it taught me, is to grow up and be responsible for myself, my actions. Make sure that you're prepared for it. Make sure that you're ready for the stress, for the different things that will come your way. If you're not prepared, I think a lot of people would get knocked down very easily and might not be able to get back up. And I think parents have to be supportive, but not overbearing. That's a lot of problems with, I think, parents in like freshman year and stuff like that, is that they're just hovering, helicopter parents. And so it's just, my mom was really easy. Do you need help? Do you need money? Do you need anything? No. Okay. And so it was easy to go about life and learn things, make my own mistakes without my parents being over my head all the time.